Hey everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic week. Mine has been kind of and that's just because I got into a bit of a longboarding accident. Nothing too crazy, but I did get some road rash, took a dive on some concrete going down a hill. So, I'm taking it slow this week. It's a bit of an easy, lazy week of recuperating, getting some rest. Hence, I'm putting out this update, hang out with me, ramble type of video. Longboarding is absolutely awesome. I really, really, really love it. And I highly recommend that you take up longboarding if you're looking for something to shorten your commute, because it can do that. Something that is a new way of moving, I guess. And because it is really entertaining and satisfying to participate in to longboard, because longboards are, well, they're long and they've got big wheels, and because they've got such big wheels, they are able to go over cracks, bumps, curbs, you name it. They allow you to go over them like butter, and you feel like you're gliding on any terrain, really. It's really, really satisfying, and it's an awesome feeling. And because the wheels are so big, it actually makes moving a lot easier too, because in 1 or 2 good pushes, you can go at least 15 meters. At least. So it can cut down on your commute time as well. It's a super awesome pastime, and it's really fun and gives you an adrenaline rush, or at least it does for me. Now, in terms of longboards, I have got 2. One of them is called a pintail longboard, and it is shaped like a surfboard, so something like this. Like that. Hopefully the camera picked it up and I was in range. Let's try that again. There we go. Kind of like a Hershey's, no, not like Hershey's thing. Like a surfboard like that. Anyways, I have one of those, and a pintail longboard is perfect for cruising on flat ground and rolling hills, like slate hills. It is really sturdy, and it is pretty easy to do some carving, which is a movement where you use turning to do a motion like this, where you're going in and out, left to right, which is really satisfying and awesome to do. So that's one of my boards. It's a pintail. It's made out of maple. And maple is awesome because it's really durable, it is sturdy, and I guess because it's maple, it does pretty well in the cold, so there's that. My other board is called a drop-through board, and it's shaped like a rounded rectangle, something like this, but it's got the top corners and the bottom corners cut out. And then the trucks that hold the wheels are actually placed, I guess, on top of the board to make it look like it's going through it, like a hole, like a drop-through longboard. Anyways, something like this is really good because it lowers the center of gravity, I guess, of how you're standing, and it makes it super sturdy to stand on. So it's a lot easier to stand on. It's a lot easier to balance on one foot, to push and to brake with your other foot. So you're riding on this board here, your foot's on, and then you can push or you can stop. So it makes it a lot easier to do those things. Also, with the drop-through longboard, chances are the trucks and the wheel spacing will be quite far apart. So let's say this would be on a typical longboard. Something like on a drop-through longboard would be wider than that. And what that does is it allows you to make sharper turns and to cruise a lot easier than with a pintail. Because the wheels are so far, you can make those wide turns without the board accidentally causing wheel bite. Wheel bite is when the board will actually clip one of the wheels, causing you to stop, causing the board to get caught on the wheels and stop, slow you down. And if you're going at speed, it can cause some problems. But yeah, this one is made out of bamboo. I especially love the bamboo because it is so dang light. It like feels like I'm barely holding up a cardboard like packing box. It's like really easy to transport. If you're a student on campus, having a bamboo longboard or longboard in general would really help you out to get between buildings and things like that. And you look really cool doing it. But always remember to wear a helmet. Because, as with all, I guess, I was going to say extreme sports, but I guess sports that are very balance intensive and happen on concrete, you want to be careful, right? You want to protect your noggin because who knows, there could be some freak accident. You always want to be prepared for that, so wear a helmet. Anyways, that was a bit of a sidebar about wearing helmets. Really cool board to have, a bamboo drop through board because it's so light. A bamboo board is a lot flexier than a maple board, which is a lot sturdier. I guess I'd say the bamboo board, because it's so flexy, it's a little bit more reactive to the movements that you do on the board and things like that. So those are my two longboards. Yeah, longboarding is awesome. I highly recommend it. On a side note, I think I said it earlier, but my initial plan was to release a zombie roleplay video. In general, I just really love making roleplays. They're super fun to make because I've always been a fan of acting and theater and just playing characters and playing pretend. It's just always been fun to me. Throughout high school, I took courses. I took drama as my main, I guess, arts related course. I forgot what it's called in high school, but that's what I chose to take for my 4 years. Not really PE or band or art, like painting and things like that, but drama. I took drama all those years. I was a drama kid, which sounds funny coming out of my mouth, but yeah, I was a drama kid. And I loved expressing myself creatively through acting. Now, unfortunately, in university, I never really got the chance to express myself creatively through acting because of my program. And the course load that I was taking, it just happened that I never really got to participate in acting. But through ASMR videos, I'm able to, have fun with it. I'm able to play a character, design sets, make visual graphics, and have a good time just acting and playing pretend and just enjoying myself doing these types of videos. I released 2 futuristic related videos which were really fun to make. I wrote out a script for them and everything, and I edited the visuals through a software, which was fun as well, and then I put it all together with sound effects and created a whole little futuristic roleplay, and that was really fun to do. I was really proud of how far I was able to push myself in terms of setting up the stage, the green screen, adding in the sound effects and the editing, and making everything mesh together really well was something I didn't think I could do well, but turns out, I'm pretty satisfied with what I was able to do, and hopefully you found it interesting too. It'd be awesome if you could let me know what kind of roleplay videos you'd want to see in the future, or if you're more of a fan of traditional videos, let me know as well, because I'm always up for that too. I'm thinking of making a mix of both because I love traditional ASMR videos, but I also love the roleplay side of things, and yeah, that's my direction for this channel at the moment. Unfortunately, I've got to head out right now, but thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at, and yeah, bless you.